Welcome to this presentation of UPSL Soccer action, live on YouTube and presented by the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this UPSL Premier Division match between Kalonji Pro-Profile and Red Top SC. This match is taking place at Shiloh High School at Charlie Jordan Field here in Snellville, Georgia. And we'll be getting started here momentarily as the teams gather to get ready for the international walkout. Well, just to catch you up as we wait for the teams to line up to come out for the national anthem, kind of go over some of the results and the fixtures for this weekend in the South Division. We're covering UPSL Georgia South here in Premier. And yesterday, FC Columbus Elite went top of the table with a 5-2 victory over LSA Norcross down there at Otis Spencer Stadium. A good result for them. They're really started out very strong in this season, and it's going to be something to see them in the challenges, especially in a division with Kalonji Pro-Profile, who you'll see today. And the other significant result from yesterday in the South is Georgia Revolution getting their first victory of the season against Augusta Arsenal. Kept a clean sheet with a 2-0 victory there. And it's a turnaround from the first game of their season. The first match weekend, they did not play. So last week they had a setback against Georgia Impact, a heavy defeat, but they've turned that around. So it's all set up for today, Sunday. And this match here, Kalonji Pro-Profile hosting Red Top SC, teams that, depending on the results, have an opportunity to go above FC Columbus Elite with a positive win today. And then, of course, UFA Lawrenceville is hosting UMA FC. And that's a game that Larry Weaver is doing right now over on the other channel for us at ASMG TV. So you have a choice. If you have multiple devices, why not pull up both of the games and check them out? But we're getting ready to come out. The teams are getting ready to march out now. So we'll let them set that up, and we'll get started here shortly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Shiloh High School at Charlie Jordan Field for this UPSL Premier Division match. This is between Kalonji Pro-Profile and Red Top SC. Now, if you're able to, please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, now with the national anthem done, we're going to get ready for the competition here today. The captains that will decide on who's going to kick off. And we'll take a quick look at the standings, because these two teams are going to be vying to try to get something going with this competition early on now, and with FC Columbus Elite in first place. They are Kalonji Pro-Profile and Red Top in second and third there. Kalonji on 6 points and Red Top on 4. And a positive result, depending on the result in this game, could see one of them leapfrog over FC Columbus Elite. So a very significant game, even this early on in the season. We'll have to see how that goes for them. Got Ben Abrams in the center as the referee, Al Rhodes and Lorenzo Lopez are the ARs, and Alex Hill will be our fourth official. Good weather today. It's in the mid-60s. Light wind, partly cloudy, as the sun is starting to kind of go down. But it's a great time for this game. It'll be a very interesting matchup between these two. A lot to play for, like I say, even at this stage of the season. Almost ready to go. Red top is going to be in the white kit with the red shorts, going from right to left. And Kalonji Pro-Profile in the black and yellow strip. And we are underway here. Long ball now down that right side. They look to get ahead here. Some pressure on Kalonji Pro-Profile. We'll have to see how these teams settle. Kalonji is generally a good team to hold possession, use that quick passing game that they have that controls games. It is Kalonji with the ball now. Through left side, Pawlowski goes out, comes off of Pawlowski. It's going to be a mid-top throw. Vision will foul there. The middle here. Her shape there. The top trying to play around them. Now back. Oh, missed cue by the goalkeeper there, but he saves it. They're trying to say he picked up a back pass, but referee waves that off. And looking a little bit shaky there. Left side going to go out. It's going to be a corner now on that other side. A lot of arguing going on there. What would happen? The chance we'll take a look at that again. First, we're going to look at this corner. Galen Kalonji and swinger, right-footed in. Coming in, tries to push it through. It goes through the other side. Really good opportunity there from Kalonji Pro-Profile. Will be a goal kick. Rip-roaring start here, back and forth. Long ball down the middle there. Headed out for a red top kick. Junior throw in, rather. Down. Big taken down from behind. Foul. Way. Let the ball through. Back. Taking their time, Kalonji. Okay, back to Maynard. Through to me. Feeling Kalonji. Back to Maynard. that passing game that they try so hard to implement into the games that come in. Now we got a ball down the middle. Oh, is cut out rather not timely by the red top back line there. Trying to cross it through. I think he had a man there, Tiente, coming through the middle, quickly taking the, and Kalen tried to loop that in. It's headed away. Not quite cleared all the way, but now it's going to be collected by Profit. Long throw down that right side. Grant Carr is going to catch it. And it's going to go back harmlessly to Maynard. The Carr. Carr started in a central defensive, going back over to that fullback spot. You're normally in him play. All the way back to Profit. Middle. Pro-Profile coming through. Pawlowski down the middle. He's got a man up front. Goes to the side. We did get a starting lineup, but it looks like it's a little bit different. There have been some last-minute changes. Carr again, pressure. Goes down, it's going to go out. It's going to be a red top throw. Goes off of Carr. Long throw. The red top player did fall down there. I think didn't see what happened, if there was a collision or if he just lost his footing. Wasn't able to put himself in position for that long throw. Down here by Kalonji Pro-Profile is going to go out for a red top throw. There are a couple of different changes. Pro-Profile roster. We'll try to get those updated before we put the lineup on screen here. Get through Kalen Kalonji all the way over to the left side. Big passing from Pro-Profile. Miscue there. Red top with an opportunity to counter now. They lose possession. Coming back with Kalonji. Demise. Demise again. Coming down. Found Pawlowski. Excuse me, Tamimi. Now down the right side. Little time, little space. Gonna go out for a throw for Profile. To be Ramos taking the throw here. Mimi. Can he keep it in? It's gone out. It's going to be a goal team. He doesn't think so, but it will be all that by the AR. Profit, long ball down to that right side. Over the top there. Defender's going to judge to have been fouled onto Grant. Undercutting Grant there, I guess. And through. He's got a little time here on the right side. Got space. Coming off Profit's going to best him. He's gone down, but there's no call. Like a good tackle, to be honest. Critical one, too. Pawlowski's wrestled the ball away. Kalen Kalonji's bouncing space inside near the top of the arc. Back pass coming through. It ricochets. Going to go out for a goal kick. Another good opportunity there. Here we go. Now coming down the left side this time on the goal kick. Back and forth in midfield, but now here's Red Top coming down that right side, trying to thread it through. It's come off with Grant Carr. Pawlowski coming through. He's got a little bit of a roving role there in the midfield. Now Ramos. Middle Demise. Mimi all the way over to the left side now. Zane. Ball's going to float out. Yeah. For profile throw. Ramos. Back. Maynard. Cross. Back over to Grant. Intercepted by Red Top. Red Top trying to counter. Fortunately, possession is going to be another throw for Pro-Profile. Nice little give a go there from Mimi coming down this right side again. Moving off the defensive challenge there. It's going to be clipped out by Red Top. Trying to pile on a little bit of pressure here, but Red Top so far is equal to the task. Try to hit on their counter here again. Had a little bit of a through pass possibility, but he's gone over cross field. Top with a little bit of possession. Again, they're losing possession a bit too early right now. It's ripped up here. The middle Grant Carr is. Kalonji over to Ramos. Back to Demise. Going to go all the way back to Maynard. Connie Irving. Through the middle, try to thread it through the Kalonji. Cut out. Ball has gone out. It's going to be a throw for Pro-Profile. Another pack down there. Zane Hilton was trying to pressure Red Top man, successfully so. They earns a throw in. It'll be Grant Carr that takes it. Pulls it back for Kalonji Irving. All the way over to Ramos. Tries to dip it in there, trying to find Kalonji. Oh, Braden today. 14-year-old wonder kid from Kalonji Pro-Profile, became the youngest scorer of the U.S. Open Cup goal at the age of 14. Is not available today, not even on the bench. Pawlowski down the middle, tries to drive it through. Desperately, that ball out is going to be put out. As a little bit of a hand to the face. I think the Red Top player is arguing here. Going to put this back into play. On that right side, it's going to go out. For the Red Top throw. through Dalian Allen. Almost latches on to there. Was trying to get around Kamani Irvin to go out. Red Top gets another throw here. Setting up to a long throw, I would imagine here. Goes making the run forward. He's going to go back. Here it comes, all the way into the box. Profit punches away. And through, blocked there. Long trip. That was Molina that took the shot there. Earn a throw. Right side, headed away. It'll be a goal kick for Pro-Profile. Back into play. He's Kamani Irvin. Irvin. Slide it down through, trying to get it through the midfield. Successfully so. Across. Now he's got Kalonji. Kalonji trying to go down that left side. Hits the pass. Trying to get it to Amy. Be cleared by Red Top. Here come Pro-Profile again. Lions share possession, does Pro-Profile. Leave cleared there, over to Demise, over to Ramos, back to Demise. Down the middle, find that pathway through the Red Top defense. Good run from Tamimi, but intercepted skillfully there. Red Top defender. Dominic Bindi, who took that. We come back the other way. Pro-Profile. Errant pass caught before it went out. Tried to come down. He's got a little bit of space now. Got players in the middle. He's in the box. Tries to cut it back a little bit behind the player, but unfortunately, this hit his shot, or his shot was blocked. Pro-Profile still there. Ramos trying to get it through. That shot blocked. Reset here, coming back. Demise. Through Grant Carr. Emi. Over to Irving. We're way through. Back to Grant Carr. Through again. Ovalowski. Ramos. Back to Demise. Ovalowski. Grant Carr. All the way over to the left there. Looking for a way through, just testing the top, staying disciplined in defense. Now coming up the press a little bit. Bamio. Out a little bit more now is Red Top. Pro-Profile trying to play around them. Ball flipped up in the air there. It's not a back pass. Picked up by Profit. That for Red Top, see if they can get it going the other way. Long throw down the right side. All intercepted. Now here's Pro-Profile's got a few players there. Shot. Another one. Coming into the box there. Red Top doing just enough. They have a chance at a counterattack here. Try to settle down with their passing game. Red Top's going to ferry them. They're not really pressing that hard, Red Top. With a bit of containment. come again. Pawlowski trying to come down the right. Tried to need a pass down the right side. Nobody there. Nobody made the run. Red Top's going to get that back. Again, now back to Ramos as Pro-Profile gets possession again. Picking their way through. Middle. He gets a really good pass out there. It's going to be called offside, though. Back into play here by Red Top. Here comes Red Top now, coming down this left side, right side there. Got players forward, some white shirts coming into the box now. Tries to push through, and it's cross/pass that's gone off. Quite get the direction on it that he wanted. The back into play for Pro-Profile. Hits that they have. They introduced those during the U.S. Open Cup competition. Long ball down the middle. He's got a chance at this. Two Pro-Profile players. I think they got him to each other's way a little bit there. Red Top, the chance to break out here. Good move there. A nice ball through the middle. Yaffin tried to test that down. Get Rios, but unfortunately couldn't control it. But pressing, trying to do something to force Pro-Profile into a mistake there. Pro-Profile successfully beating the press there, coming down this right side now. Here's Kalonji. Good ball from Zane Hilton. Tried to cross it through, is cut it out by Red Top. Halfway cleared there. No manhandle, but play goes on. Offside. A little bit better from Red Top there in the attacking half. Getting a little bit more into the game, but it is Pro-Profile with the bulk of the possession. Here's Zane Hilton coming through, trying to beat his man. Does so into the box. Crosses over. Kalonji whiffs. Comes through. Cleared off the line. Trying to go down this other side all the way back to Ashton. Down the middle. Coming down, finds Zane Hilton down the right side. It's been very effective down this right side. Got Pawlowski running down the right. Gives it over to him. A little heavy. Excuse me, that's Ramos. Headed down. Red Top is going to take it. Goes, clears it out down the middle here. Collision there with Yaffin. Clear down the middle. It's going to go all the way back to Ashton. Collects it. Puts it back into play. Ente. to Ashton. Got a yellow card there for the challenge. Kalonji on the receiving end of that. He's going to be okay. They standing over the ball, but he walks away. If there's any particular malice in the challenge, just a hard challenge this time. Back in a little. That was from the red top. It's going to go out, though, for a pro-profile throw. On that left side. Has to flick it over. It does to Mimi. It's going to go off of the red top player for a corner kick. Taking it short. The better angle here. He comes. Left shot through. Pushed up and over. Good opportunity there. Good save. Take another look at that when we get an opportunity. But right now it's going to be another corner. They're attempted an in-swinger here. Looks like he's going to go into the box now, a little bit deeper. Does. Tries to curl it through, head it up. Through. Going to go out for another corner. Taking that other attempt there. Good shot there. Fine save. Kalonji again, this time an outswinger. Far post, hit it down, cleared out by red top. It through, he goes down. It's going to be foul red top's way. Down the middle there. Oh, just does miss off that right side. Best opportunity so far in the game for red top. Could have been the opener. Ball long down, headed up over by the defender. Right side, more of a kind of a miss hit in a way. But it got past the goalkeeper. Was just off the mark there. An in-swinger. Coming through. Oh, all the way through. A couple of whiffs there. Oh, almost. Yeah, Johnson had an opportunity to try to get it down. The ball wouldn't come down quick enough for him, and it's gone up and out of play now for a pro-profile throw. Ball kind of snuck through. Right in front of goal there. And goalkeeper nowhere in sight, but nobody could latch onto it and knock it home. Comes pro-profile. Novolowski trying to come through the middle there. Intercepted by red top. It's going to be another pro-profile throw to Mimi and Tiente. The Grant Carr. All the way back to Ashton. Stalemate so far, 0-0. Kalonji Pro-Profile at home, hosting Red Top FC. Slide it through, nicely done, and off the mark. Another opportunity just like that. And nearly Kalonji gets an opportunity to get ahead here. Take another look at it. Down the middle, got ahead there, could not direct it on goal, and it goes out harmlessly for a goal kick. But again, both sides getting opportunities. Anybody can take advantage of these opportunities that are coming up. It's a tight game. As I said before, Kalonji has most of the possession, but Red Top is being effective in containment. Getting back on the break themselves. Ball over the top. Galen says the wrong direction. That's going to go. There's to meet all the way back. He's going to cut it through to Kamani Irving. Tries to get it down the middle here. The headed back is going to, and the flag is up there. Novolowski with a pretty good cross over the top, tried to head it back across goal, but Mimi had strayed off side there. Here comes Red Top. Through the middle. Effin loses possession there. Is trying to get it through to Dalen Allen. Intercepted, coming back the other way by Pro-Profile. All the way up in the air. Has to pull it down to Zamambio, but taken by Timimi down the middle there. He wrong-footed forward on the left side. Sorry, I don't have his name on the roster sheet. Red Top throw. There have been a couple of good attempts from both sides, but no real dominance from either side here. It's pretty much an even match per profile with most of the possession. Red Top's been pretty disciplined in defense. Been a couple of miscues in the profile defending. They haven't paid for it yet. 35th minute here. And Pro-Profile able to wrestle control defensive third here. Trying to press a little bit more. A few more white shirts coming up. Ashton being pressured a little bit, but he does get it over to Ramos, who has been pressured there by Mbamio. It's going to be a foul, though. Well, to me, trying to find that space. Oh. Dane Hilton tries to get it. Going to be wrestled off of the ball. Kalen Kalonji had found him in the open, but he wasn't able to control the ball before the defenders got a hold of the situation there. Was able to clear. Another clearance from Red Top down the middle. He's got a willing runner up front. Trying to pressure there. But unable to get through. Pro-Profile turns the defense into attack. Ready there, but Allen was close to getting something there. Here now, Tamimi trying to outrun the defenders. Going to be safely put back for Profet. Oh, but he's lost his possession. Oh, and another good shot, good save. There's going to be another corner. To see how quickly things can occur. Let them take the corner first. Take another look at that. Will be Kalen Kalonji will take it again. And Swinger. Get in, good. Came out but missed it, but it's going to be cleared anyway. Go out for another profile throw. All up and over. Left side kicked out for another throw for Kalonji Pro-Profile. Kalonji will take it. All the way over to Ramos. Miscues here, but it comes all the way through to Zane Hilton. Now back to Ramos. He's in the box. Wrestled off of the ball there for a minute by Mbamio. Now they're getting it out. Deo go out for a red top throw. Was trying to get it down this left side. Go out for a pro-profile throw. Settling back in, here is going to be Red Top taking the throw. Far side. Discussion going on the sideline. Fourth official and the coaching staff from Kalonji Pro-Profile. I'm not sure what that is about, but ball comes off a Red Top guy, but it's going to be cleared back downfield by Ashton Maynard trying to come back the other way. Not the best of clearances there. Dane Hilton with a little razzle-dazzle. Red top. No. Coming through. Nice work. And Profile coming back through. Kamani Irvin tries to get it through. Ball goes out. Red top takes it quickly. And it gets something going here. Loses control. Back to Pro-Profile. Trying to press a little bit more now. Coming forward. Anybody's game. Coming over the top. He's onside. Ball gets behind him. It's going to be cleared out there by Dixon. Now foul by Pro-Profile. Be a red top free kick. I'll let Profit take it. If near midfield. 42nd minute. Still 0-0. Ball goes down deep into the Pro-Profile defensive area. Coming through. Nice work by Ramos. Kicking it through. Maintains control. Now he's got Zane Hilton. Hilton has Kalen Kalonji in the middle there, but it's going to be kicked out. Going to be a corner kick, though. Good work by Ramos to snag that ball and then keep control of it to start the counterattack. Taking very short here. Red top coming through. Dances through by Tamimi. Off to the edge. Kalen Kalonji over. Tried to get it through to East there. Ovalowski. Aaron coming through to Tamimi. He's still on side. Got to work his way into the box. Got 3 defenders to beat. Still with the ball. They got it away from him now. A little handball, I believe. Yes, from Kalen Kalonji. Free kick for red top. Profit will take it. Third minute. 0-0. All scuffed up a little bit up to the midfield. It's going to come back the other way. Here's Pawlowski. Offside there was Tamimi. Standing in an offside position when he received the ball as well. Will come back the other way. Sort of a chess-like match, not really a match with a lot of flair. Side here. Perfect. Goes long. Our white shirts there, tries to push it down. All the way back to Ashton. Goal's going to get long. In the 45th minute now. Close to halftime. Can somebody snag a goal right before halftime? Dane Hilton tries to get it through. Got Tamimi. Tamimi's going to try to dance his way through the arc. Try to give and go there, but it's going to be cut out there. Barmio coming down. Try to get through. Oh, almost good shot. Crawford almost fumbled that, but was able to maintain control. No Kalonji player was there for the bound off of that, but a half chance again from Pro-Profile. What of a game of half chances for both sides. Lena with the throw. Down, try to get Mamio with the ball coming through. He's clipped there. It's going to be a free kick. And Red Top faithful are asking for a yellow card there. Here, they have to watch out. They better watch out not to get a yellow going the other way for dissent. Referee here. Abrams is going to be control. They'll show the yellow card. A bit spicy now in stoppage time. Free kick. I don't suspect we're going to have very much stoppage time. Not a lot of stoppages, been pretty free-flowing game. Like I said, it's been chess-like, not a lot of flair, not a lot of chances on goal. Marks off to 10 yards. Here we go. Instant winger coming through. Nice ball in. Going to be. And that's going to be the end of the first half. And so we have an interesting first half here. Kalonji Pro-Profile still maintaining a clean sheet. They haven't been scored on so far this season. But having a tough chess-like match against Red Top here. Red Top trying to keep their title chances in a good way early on in this season as we get to this third round of the season. But right now we'll take a little bit of a break here. Get yourself a beverage, and we'll be back for the second 45 and see who can get ahead here and possibly go top of the division in the Premier Georgia South. All right, we're back here at Shiloh High School, Charlie Jordan Stadium, and we're about to start the second 45 of this UPSL Premier Division game between Kalonji Pro-Profile and Red Top SC. No score so far in a chess-like match today. Kalonji Pro-Profile so far perfect on the season after 2 starts to this season. 2 emphatic victories, 2 clean sheets, and they continue to impress from their season from last year. And now they're looking to build on that. Red Top coming in, trying to make an impression in their first season in Premier. They've done very well, staying near the top of the table. And as we look here again, this is how it was before the start of the game, with FC Columbus Elite in the lead right now, and Kalonji Pro-Profile and Red Top right behind them. So the result from this match is going to be very important. When we're looking at the fixtures right now, we have 2 games that are going on. This one, of course, 0-0. We have UFA Lawrenceville hosting UMA FC. UFA is leading that game 2-0 as they also start the second half. So those 2 teams also vying to kind of get up the league table and get themselves in contention as the season goes on. Getting ready to start the second half here. We are underway again here. Here's Red Top starting out quickly. Trying to put a little pressure on. Back and forth a little bit. This Pro-Profile that comes away, trying to get on the break here, a little mini break. Red Top in pretty good position with the defense, but again, applying a lot of running room for that run in from the wing here. They're going to go out. It's going to be a throw for Pro-Profile. Red Top trying to impose themselves a little bit here as the start of the second half. Not quite able to get Pro-Profile on the back foot enough. Come all the way back. Throw there from Profit. Right side. Get it going through the left. Got to cross it through the left. Okay. Middle field almost snuck through there. The Profile coming through the middle, but Red Top equal to the task, clears it down the middle, back up towards midfield, but it's going to go out off of the Pro-Profile player for a Red Top throw now. Got a little space on that left side, swings it through. Ashton had to take a little dive for it. He wasn't sure if that was going to go around the goal there, but it does harmlessly go off to the side. Did get a touch, though, before it went out, so it will be a corner. An outswinger. And left-footed shot. Headed away. Pro-profile. Only as far as red top. It comes off of the player. Tries to loop it back into the box, but it's going to be cleared. And when Kalonji tried to get a hold of it there, unable to do it, bounced over his head. Coming back through is going to be it's barely taken there by red top. Play continues, but it is pro-profile again coming away with it. Red top can't sustain the type of possession. A couple of passes, they're starting to lose a little bit of the passing and offensive discipline to hold on to that possession, and pro-profile's taking advantage of it. Here we are coming down this left side. Hilton tried to keep it in. It's going to come off of him for a red top throw. Tries to come down the middle. Dane Hilton. This. Red top coming through. Kept it in, does Mindy. Knocked out. Will be a red top throw, though. Body's game. Johnson setting up for a long throw. The box it goes, headed away. Mimi is hit, but still cleared by Denise. Long clearance, all the way back to Profit. He's going to kick it back towards the midfield, only as far as to Mimi. Aylin Kalonji gets it back towards the other side. Ramos come down that right side. Profile still with the ball. Surrounded by defenders there. Tries to get it through. Worked off of him, though. And given away a little too equally. Pawlowski back to Carr. To Irving. Tried to get it off of Irving. Irving was able to get it back. Heavy touch from Irving. Heads it back. Almost directly to the red top player, off the line. That was as close as you can get there, off a mistake from the defender. Pace of the game picking up. Bowled over. Look at that chance in a moment. I don't want to miss any of the action here, though. It'll be a free kick for red top. It's set up. Profit's going to put his long, setting up that way anyway. And here it comes, all the way in. It's going to make it into the box. Headed straight up. Cleared. Coming back. Nice trap down. It's coming off a pro-profile player. Aylin Kalonji gets it down the left side. Successfully so. Here comes Zane Hilton into the box. Got a man in the front. Oh, he just does miss it. Good save. That was headed goal bound. Throw in, coming back in. Mimi and Carr all the way back in. Oh, he tried to settle, but unable to get a shot off. And here comes red top. Half chance down the middle. But ferried nicely by the pro-profile defender. Now back over the Carr on the other side. Here's Aylin Kalonji. Trying to come up the middle, up over. A little bit behind on that pass, but here's Tamimi into the box. Still with possession. He's going to come out for a corner kick. If we can get that other chance here before they take this. He comes into the box there, tries to get it past the keeper, stuck out of hand. Does Profit and keep that ball out. Best chance of the game so far for either side. 54th minute, still 0-0. Kalonji, being in swinger, set the ball. Coming in towards the keeper, down and in. Almost goes out. Got the ball headed down towards the goal, but unable to get it to go into the goal. Just goes out for a kick from Profit. Here comes Pro-Profile coming back the other way. Headed up. Profile getting very, very close here. Sandwich in between is going to be a fair challenge, says the referee. Down the left side here is Zane. Hilton is onside, no flag up. Hustle kind of thrown down, but referee says fair, let's play. They keep on going, but it's been given away again quite easily from Red Top. Feeling all the way back to Ashton, reset. Red Top trying to press a little bit here, maybe force a mistake, and here they are. They get the possession back. Unfortunately for him, it's going to be an offside call. Player was standing in an offside position. Ball comes through, quickly taken here. Pro-Profile work their way through the midfield. Grant Carr over here to Kalonji. Back to Carr. Carr over to Kamani Irving. Go back to Maynard. To the far side, Ramos down the middle again. Through to Mimi, all the way back in the midfield here. Now near side with Grant Carr. Carr going to work his way through. Tries to lead through, all the way through to Profit. Here comes Red Top down that left side there, dispossessed, coming back the other way now. A little bit of a break here for Pro-Profile. Shot coming through. In the end, pretty harmless, straight to Profit. Long clearance for Profit down the middle, all the way though to Pro-Profile, but it's come back to Red Top has a chance. A little bit of a heavy touch there and kicked out for a throw. Could have gotten a little bit better touch on that ball coming through. He might have been able to get an opportunity on goal there. And it looks like it's going to be a long throw set up here by Johnson. The long throw specialist. And here it comes, all the way in towards the keeper, who catches it. Oh, what of an unorthodox clearance there. It's going to come back the other way. Here's Johnson again. Back with it. Tried to clear, comes off of a Red Top player. Looks like Red Top may get it. No. Pro-Profile able to get it. Now, Tamimi down the middle. He does have Kalonji. He's got a little space here. He's going to cut back, hold up the ball a little bit. Found some space on that right side. Tries to cup it through. It's going to be headed away by Red Top. Now it comes back the other way. Red Top with a chance to break. Tries to slide it through, but Grant Carr equal to the task there. Pawlowski, Irving. Back to Maynard. Maynard over to Ramos. Ramos cuts in. Dispossessed, coming back the other way now. Red top, oh. Pass behind the attacker there. Honey Irving easily taking it away now. Lane Hilton. The middle. Yente. Pavlovsky. Mimi. Keelan Kalonji back to Tamimi. Headed away, headed up, but coming back still. The chance looped out off of the pro-profile player. It's going to be a red top throw. Like there's going to be a substitution coming in. Red top. Kalonji, here's Tiente. Sliding it through to Zane Hilton. Hilton tried to get it to Tamimi. It's going to be cleared away. Grant Carr battling for the ball, but it's going to be red top coming away with it. Tries to get something going here, but unable to control the ball. It's going to be cleared away by Pro-Profile. Here comes Pavlovsky. Found some space over the left side. It's going to look to cut it back. Zane Hilton, good footwork coming through. Now it's a race for the ball. At top, clears it back down the line and almost successfully got it through. Rios unable to control it for red top. Win for Pro-Profile. Now, for Tiente coming through to me. Little area there is to me all the way back. Ashton Maynard. Now, Kamani Irving. Grant Carr back to Irving. All the way over to Mies. Kalonji still trying to make that passing game work. They are getting the possession, but they're not getting much in the final third when it comes to the attack. Red top staying very, very disciplined in the defensive area. Ball over the top. Can he catch it? He does. Keeps it in. Just outside the box on the left side. Got space in the middle. 7. Oh, great shot. Good save. Nice work as they come through the middle there. Off to the side. Did a really good job of catching and keeping it in. The Zane Hilton comes through a nice little shot there. Powerful. But Profit equal to the challenge. Good shot, fine save. Here we're setting up for an outswinger. Kalonji's second minute here. Here it comes out, away from the goal. Headed back, down and in. Goal for Pro-Profile. Well worked corner kick. Good end. The defenders a little bit maybe caught ball watching a little bit. Let's see if we can see it. It was a good ball in, coming through. Headed back, and yeah, nobody marked. Nobody marking him. He was able to push it through. And what a valuable goal that is. 1-0 for Kalonji Pro-Profile in the 63rd minute off of a corner kick. Well worked one, but Red Top's going to be very disappointed about the lack of marking right in front of goal there. Give up that goal. Mimi coming back the other way now. That's the wave. Red Top, strong challenge from Dane Hilton. Here comes Kaylin Kalonji. Pushes it over to the middle, tries to thread it back through to Kalonji. going to come away. The substitute there from Red Top. Red Top trying to break the other direction. Got space. They have a man. I think he's going to be offside if he does get to it. What a goal and what a time to get that goal. Now Red Top with an opportunity in the scoring position. An attacking position. Not scoring position. And back out, still in possession of Red Top though. Try to dance his way through there. The push there. Red Top still in possession. Good ball in, but nobody there to receive it. The Profile's going to come back the other way. Dane Hilton tries to get it down to Mimi down this near side. Edge is going to come off of the defender for Red Top. It's going to be a corner kick. We're getting an update from the other game that Larry Weaver is calling. UFA Lawrenceville is now leading UMA 5-0 in the 68th minute. UFA Lawrenceville leading UMA FC 5-0. What a turnaround for them in a week's time. Galen Kalonji, they've just scored off a corner kick a moment ago. Can they repeat that? Red Top is going to have to really look at their marking. That was what undid them the first time. Coming in. Oh, again, close. Very close to a second, almost a carbon copy. Take another look at it. Is coming in, is nicely done. It curves back towards it, and again, got a lot of space. There's not a body on him. Red Top's going to have to be very careful with these set pieces that are like that. Pro-Profile will exploit that. He also has the referee. Referee has been allowing the play to go through, which has been nice. Battle at the top of the arc there. It's going to go out. Errant pass there. Field goal kick. Couldn't get a hold of that one. It sets up for the goal kick. We may have scored 5-1. Lawrenceville 5, UMA 1. 70th minute there. The game also on the ASMG TV YouTube channel. 2 games going at the same time. That's why you hear me on the commentary. You don't often hear me doing commentary, but pressed into action by the number of games we have. Here's a ball nicely done through the middle there. Couldn't get a solid head on it, but it's going to go harmlessly to Profit. It is a Red Top player that is slow getting up. I'm going to call the trainer over. Not sure. Try to, like he's going to be okay. while they're treating him. It comes through the middle there. Oh, yeah, it's just he kind of rolled on his leg there a little bit. That's the reason. Not intentional, but yeah, those things can cause a problem with your ankle or your knee or both. He's going to need a substitution. Going to be Alan Dixon. Hopefully that's not going to be too serious. You never know when you have they're both going for the ball, and the pro-profile player in the challenge rolled across his leg, and I think his leg got kind of awkwardly caught underneath him. Here, go look at it. Here's the cross came in, and he just rolled there, and it just, yeah. One of those ones that might be just needing a little bit of time, but his day is going to be over tonight. Is Dixon. The ball is back into play now. Prophet with the long throw down the middle. A foul. Back the other way by Pro-Profile. And ball down that right side is going to be offside. Red Top's going to come back the other way. UMA have scored again. Make that 5-2 now. UMA trying to make it a game now. Still some time in that game. 72nd minute, I think they are in right now. Challenging down the middle, fighting for that ball right now. It's going to be a flag for a foul. Maybe a little handsy on that. They're in the 75th minute over there at Lawrenceville, Rhodes Park. Time running out for UMA. Still kind of an uphill battle there. 3 goals down at 5-2. Here comes Pro-Profile down the middle, successfully pointed through. Oh, off the post. On a break, split the 2 defenders and still managed to get a decent shot off. It just does miss it. He had beaten the goalkeeper. Down the middle here, you see he's lagging behind, splits the 2 defenders, gets a shot off, and just does miss getting it on frame. Goes out for a throw for Red Top. Another score coming in for the Georgia North Division. That's going to be Phoenix City. A 3-2 decision against SSL. Phoenix City going from strength to strength in their season here in the spring. SSL battling. Not quite getting over the hump just yet this season. They're going to be fighting for a playoff spot, but so is Phoenix City. Here comes Red Top. Throw in to the edge of the box. Going back the other way. Mimi tried to thread it through to Zane Hilton, but it's going to come back the other way. Red Top trying to look to equalize. Headed up and away. Top still going to have a little possession to work with here. Substitution came in. I think Hugo Luca came in for Red Top. Lex Rios with the long throw into the box. Tries to head on through, but it's going to go all the way through. Ashton Maynard. Long clearance down the middle. And there's a chance there. Tries to slide it past. And still off of the post again. How about that? And a follow-up. Amazing turn of events there. There's a couple of different opportunities there before he buried it. Let's see if the first one. And take a look at that one. Down the middle here. That's where you thought he was going to try to dink it past the keeper. He was unable to do it. Comes off of the post. Defender a little slow getting back to it. And that gives them the 2-0 victory or lead here. We got 2 substitutions coming in for Pro-Profile. Take another look at that when we get an opportunity. But Red Top had a couple of different opportunities to clear that, but were unable to do so. As we come back to live action here. You have to say, too, I think that when you look at both of those goals, they largely come off of defensive errors from Red Top. After that ricochet off of the post, the defender is really slow to close down on the ball, and Kalonji took full advantage of that. Here comes Zane Hilton trying to come through the middle. Etiente. Tough challenge there. The unorthodox goal there. Calling for a yellow after that challenge. Margins can be so tight. Roll around. Here comes Red Top. But again, given away to Pro-Profile. Down the middle, you have to be really careful. They're getting the advantages on this. He's free now, and he just easily slots it in. Again, I'm going to say a third mistake from the defenders there. And you saw it when he got the lead, got that lead pass coming through. The defender was not able to clear, and he was beaten to the ball. Again, coming through, you see he's running. He outruns the defender. Defender falls down, keeper misses it, and then it's an easy roll in from there. So it goes to 3-0 for Pro-Profile. We have a few substitutions for Red Top. They're going to try something a little bit different here, but again, they've been playing well. It's just that those defensive mistakes are being pounced on by Kalonji Pro-Profile here. Is it an issue of fatigue a little bit? Here's Carr to Irving. Irving going cross field over there, trying to find the outlet pass over there. I believe that was Ramos over there. Well, I think that might be the substitute. I'll have to see who the substitute is for Pro-Profile. Going to come off of Red Top player there. Throw for Pro-Profile. Time running out for Red Top to get something out of this match. Down by 3. Ronnie Irvin over the Carr. And to Pawlowski. Pawlowski to Demise. Kalen Kalonji flips it past the defender. Runs into his own man, though, and loses possession to Red Top. And that ball's going to go out for a goal kick. Comes off of the Kalonji player to try to get through. Now we have another substitute coming in. I believe these are the last substitutions for Pro-Profile. They only had 4. So the 4th one's coming off. Looks like Pawlowski's coming off. So Oscar Garamilio came on just a moment ago. Got to see Barr, then Joyner and Yano Rundles. Nevertheless, they're getting some time now. Tell you, Larry Weaver is calling a wild game over there at UFA Lawrenceville against UMAFC. Here we go again down this left side. Kalonji Pro-Profile trying to cut through to get another goal. Going to go out for a throw for Kalonji Pro-Profile. But in that game, UFA Lawrenceville now leads UMAFC 7 a goals bonanza over there. We'll have to see what those highlights look like. ASMG TV channel. We'll have those done by Wednesday. Have a lot to talk about on the Back Pass podcast this week, as well as Center Circle. Into the box. Whoa, nice shot there. But able to save his Prophet. Ball comes all the way back now to Prophet as he's to settle it down and clear it upfield. Through here and nice little shot there. Good save. I was coming back the other way. Here it again. Another opportunity for Pro-Profile. Top with a half chance to counter there, but unable to do so. Here we are. UMA is going to be coming back. Oh, here's Red Top. That's outside the penalty area. It's got a little space there. It's a decent shot off, but it's lacked a little pace there. Taken up by Ashton Maynard. Half chance for a Red Top. Here's Kalen Kalonji, your side. Through, that's Oscar Garamilio. Taken from behind there, just outside. There's Zane Hilton goes down. I was saying that in a couple of weeks, UMA is going to have to come to play Kalonji Pro-Profile here. This is sort of a worrying sign to see them put in that many. Now we have a yellow card for dissent, I believe, from the bench for Red Top. Guessing that. It'll be a free kick for Pro-Profile in a very dangerous position for them. That other chance, Red Top a moment ago had a half chance there, just couldn't get any pace on the ball to get it. Challenge Maynard in goal. And I misspoke before. UMA is going to be at home welcoming Kalonji Pro-Profile. They're not traveling here. There's Tiente standing over. Kamani Irving is there as well. Irving goes into the wall. Where's it right over the ball, but it's right into Profit's hands. Good attempt. Here we go. Almost got it in on goal there, but Red Top, good tackle, comes away with the ball, but like they've been doing pretty much all game long, they're easily giving it away. Irving with the ball coming off of him. Now Tiente over to the right side. Tiente back. On the right side there, almost got it through again. Paced it down, ball coming off of the Red Top man. Now he's down the middle. Chance to break for Red Top. At this point, you got to think that you're looking for a consolation goal. Been given away. Ball is going to go out though, off of Pro-Profile. For Red Top throw. Phelan Kalonji tries to get it through. Red Top able to wrestle the ball away from it, but he's surrounded by black shirts. Comes off of Pro-Profile for a Red Top throw. Another substitute for Red Top. I can't push from behind. It's going to be allowed to go on. No, it's going to be a foul. Free kick for Red Top. Don't suspect we're going to have very much stoppage time when we get there. We're 88th minute now, maybe 2 minutes. There was an injury early on in the half. Ball looped way down the middle by Profit. Red Top trying to get control of it, try to get something going in the attacking third. Pro-Profile have it. They've cleared. They have a chance to counter here. Break. Down the right side there. Got men to the left and right of him. Ball crossing in, headed straight up. Thought about a bicycle kick and then halfway went for it. Gave it away. Red Top coming away on a break. Down the middle, he's going to be well offside. Here's it. Lawrenceville have confirmed their victory today over UMAFC. The last score I got was 7. That is true. That is correct. 7-2 was the final. So, going to be a corner kick here. The ball. Wasn't sure if it had actually gone all the way out. But another scoring opportunity now in the 90th minute here. Not much more time left. Kalonji Pro-Profile is going to remain perfect on the season and unscored on as well after 3 games so far. The game's not over. Red Top going to be looking for a consolation goal here. Have to look at goal difference at the end of the season as well, so still worth going for. Headed up and away. Red Top trying to clear. He's got some spots to pick from. Being shared, buried there. He's got. Going to keep it in. He keeps it in. Crossed in. It's going to go out for a corner. Good break from Red Top there. Just couldn't get that final ball in there. We're in stoppage time now. Set up again for a long throw. The box. Heavily pressured by the defenders for Pro-Profile. Probably have maybe a minute to go. There was no indication of the stoppage time that I could see. The ref just looked at his watch. Wait for this goal kick here. Minutes into stoppage coming up. All of a sudden, we have now 2 balls on the field. I imagine the ref will probably add a few seconds here. Go taken short here. Now a long clearance down the other side. Ref has the whistle in his mouth. Throw in though at the moment for Profile. Ooh, that looked like a foul throw. And that's going to be it now. Kalonji Pro-Profile have gotten another victory, 3 games, 3 victories. 12 goals, no goals scored against them. And what a great result for them. Red Top take a little bit of a hit today. They were in 3rd place, and their position is going to suffer a little bit, but Kalonji Pro-Profile go back top of the league with this victory. And we want to thank everybody for looking at our little league here. But look forward to a whole host of games that are coming up. We have the holiday weekend coming up this weekend, but look for the podcast during the week where we review the games. We'll have highlights, and we look forward to a full slate of games after the holidays as well. And ASMG there. But thanks again. Have a nice evening.
This has been a presentation of the UPSL. Any use of this broadcast without the written consent of the Atlantic Soccer Media Group is prohibited.